guys, existing businesses, if you are struggling to achieve sell, maybe it's because you need to review how you promote yourself. Yes, because maybe you suffering the fallacy of small businesses. What do I mean by this? Maybe you don't know what it is. But when you started your business, maybe you've been told to give discount at startup. And you started giving like 50% discount on your product, 78% discount on your product, those biggest discounts that people think that they should put there to get customer. And at the end of 3 years, for example, you're still not generating any profit. So some people quit saying my business doesn't work, or some people carry on and on and on and say, well, a startup never make any money before 10 years. Yes, there's that saying out there, which is not true. It turned to be true when people didn't learn how to make 7-figure a month, yeah, and sell all their services or product to the right audience. The longer it takes you to learn this, the longer you will remain at the same position. This is what's happened. A business can be instantly successful within year 1 or 2 if they learn the marketing associated with your business, how to sell your services and product to the right audience straight away from the start, to speak to the right people, relate to them, and your sale will increase like this, boom. Nobody will say, oh, you are not successful or anything like that. They will say that you are very successful and ask you, how did you do? Well, you learn what we call in marketing the secret sauce. What is working? And if your existing business is still struggling, it's because you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. And you expect a different result. That's never going to happen until you review your processes and you change the way you promote your business and your services. Your result will remain the same. Now, if you want to learn how to increase your income, speak to the right audience for your product or services, at Girl Friday we have the Cat Got the Cream online workshop. We revolutionize the marketing industry with a total of 23 theories, mainly about customer acquisition and retention. Actually, we done one theory, one every year it looked like. Because the latest is our flyer video message that came to my mind on the 7th of July 2024. We elevated the flyer, such an iconic piece of PR marketing who stood through time. We elevated with a video vignette inserting cleverly inside the flyer for online purposes. That's how good we are at Girl Friday. Yes, sometimes we need to give ourselves a tap on the back when we done something good. That doesn't mean that we walk on water and we think that we higher than everybody, even though we are the top marketing company, because the level of theory that we created in marketing, and we actually contributed extensively to the marketing industry as a whole, mainly in customer acquisition and retention. And this is not likely that I'm saying this, because when we look at it, when we look at our predecessor, obviously the people who have created theories throughout time, and we sit on the top of them, because everybody, our predecessor, did only one theory. Even Simon Sinek, the latest one in 2009, did the golden circle, the why theory. And they call him the greatest mind. So that's in America. They realize that he done something really, really good very quickly. In the UK, they're not very quick off the mark. So how many times I say it, my time will come when they're ready. If I was living in America, well, they would have recognized this long time ago. That's the difference in the country where you live. So you need to take that into account when you access your audience for your product and services. The country where your business lies, different ruling, different way of accessing audiences, different way of reacting to your product or services. If you are not selling a cup, a plate, a fork, a knife, a glass, which are staple products who work all over the world because we need to eat, or a mobile phone, for example, because now those smarties have made the mobile phone a staple product, meaning that everybody uses it worldwide and demand it. That is smart when your product does this, such as the laptop has become like this. It took them quite a lot of time in technology, but they achieved it. And also AI now, fairly emerging, and the robotic industry. So your product or services need to be exceptional to work your audience. That's how you increase your income too. At Girl Friday, we are a marketing company, so we sit on the top of other marketers. Our audience is fairly well defined, to be honest, because we support small businesses in the UK, startup and SME under 250 staff. So when you have a specialist, you attract certain group of customers, meaning you make a niche for yourself. And within that niche, you always thrive because that's become your market. Now, if you are on social media, like every single businesses, they think they need to have a social media present since people are creating social media platform. But then again, they put a double whammy in there for you, because they are most social media platform you post public. Public means that you access everybody. Meaning what they've done in social media is create a big market, and it is a growing market because they have so many users. But with this, you need to find a niche for yourself. So most social media offer advertising and tell you about audience attraction, demography, age, interest, money, and different variables that you can have. But most people doesn't use this. So they still post public. And most people are not consistent when they post on social media. Because what people got, which is quite a bit silly, but then again is part of people, they always want instant result. Good result never happen instantly. So when you know that, your expectancy level is lesser. And you get less disappointed when you're not achieving that result yet. You understand? When you run a business, there's a demeanor who goes around it. There's so many things. It's just not achieving your sale, It's how you are. If you have people skill, you need a good dose of interpersonal skill and organization when you run your business. And a business who kafui, I call it. Kafui means everywhere. Will never achieve a lot of things. Yeah, never. But a business which is structured, organized, patient, on time, achieve massive success for years to come. They trade like this. But it's a steady growth. People who are impatient, they go like this. Boom! Disappear! Oh, it goes. Up. They sit there for a while, they think they're okay. Next minute, you go. Boom! Because they're miserable. They didn't play good. But the people who sustain through life and survive any crisis or any shit that the government send you, well, you go like this because you begin to adapt to the situation because your expectations are balanced. You expect to make sell always, and you love what you do. A good dose of loving what you do, because if you don't love what you do, well, you can't sell it, can you? You wouldn't know how to sell it. So us, we're selling marketing services. So we're selling social media, marketing, website design. We have 8 bundles for you to choose from. We have our budget website. We have an innovation within our website too, because our budget website, you do a website on your own. You select your numbers of page, how much you want to pay. Basically, you control your budget. This is a proper help that we offer to our target group. You see, the small businesses, because at the end of the day, when you're a startup and you want your website, you cannot really afford a 1,000 something price website or 2 grand or 10 grand website, can you? Yeah, no. So you have to be realistic. Unless you go to business loan and that business loan can give you 28,000 pounds, you're not going to blow 10 grand on your startup, unless you want to start your fulfillment with a big warehouse and you want to be like Amazon straight away. Yes, you will blow that money and you have a lot of product when you start up. Yeah, you will do this. But most people don't do this. So Trisha thought like this. Well, if I let people decide how much they can pay for us, me and my team, because my team work from home. Yeah. we are an hybrid business. So me and my team does your website. Well, at the end of the day, our budget website allow you to decide how much you are in total control. Basically, it's called controlling. You are in total control of your purse, and on that wonderful, most people love it. Yeah, you use our calculator, Chloe, and you fill your name and everything, and you press add more page. So you put one page, boom, that's 50 quid, 2 page, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 10 page, you have the offer of a free earbud if you want it. You see the total price there of the website that you are starting building what you want, basically. Then if you look at the price and it's a bit too much for your purse, well, you press the minus and you remove. The price will change. You send the order, we receive it, we confirm it with you. If you want any element, you got Mark next to Chloe. There are a couple. You got Mark next to Chloe, and you select any element you want to add on your site. So you're in total control. You pay the price for every single element, and you are in total control of how much. And yet, even when you do a budget website, you are entitled to our payment facility over £200. You see, we devise so many help for small business to start up with us. It's amazing. We are the only company in London who does this for people. You see? Or if you prefer to have everything together, we have our 8 bundle. And the bundle we recommend for the startup is a business bundle. 5 page is minimum, is really good for you. The bundle includes even your policy, your SEO, and your mobile view for only £774. And you can have a payment facility called the One Offer for 6 months, or pay in 2 under a subscription program. So you see, we devise so many things. We also review our social media prices. We were way too expensive. Everybody make mistake, but we made one huge one. And that was resulting in not having enough customers using our social media marketing. Because the prices were so high. Nah. So now we regulate our prices. We did a whooping 78% reduction of those over the top prices to have them regular, balance that everybody can access without breaking the bank. That's what we done. Because sometimes, in your business, you can do over the board. You think that you can charge that much money because you're so good, but really, at the end of the day, you have charged too much. Because in marketing, you have to always charge the right price. And that's a fact of life. And we all make mistakes in this life. So I did that mistake myself when I priced my social media when I just started. I don't know what happened, but I put way too much money. So now I regulated them. After serious realization, when I was doing a price check, I said, even they don't pay that. Yeah. So access our newly reviewed, because you need to conduct reviews in your business, you do. Our newly reviewed social media marketing plan prices. They're really good. You have access to the pay as you go 50, the rolling contract 30, and the digital contract 30. So, if you want to know more about us, and if you want help to start up your business, we have the Cat Got the Cream online workshop. First in the UK. The UK doesn't provide mentoring support to businesses out there. And we find a gap in the market and we filled it. Now you have access to the Cat Got the Cream online workshop. View the offer. You only pay £354 plus VAT for 17 months, but we ensure that your business take off. Visit https://girlfridays.com. Fridays are working for us at Girl Friday. I'm Trisha Amabol, CEO of Girl Friday. Have a great day. Raise your corporate identity of your business. The answer lies within a mug. Have a good day. Perfecto coffee, bye. Bye for now.